Hey folks, here at Baptist World Congress, having a wonderful time making new friends. My name's Mark, part of the QB team here. And one of the new friends I've made is Ronny Marriott.
Yeah.
Ronnie,
Hey.
welcome to Australia.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
So Ronnie, tell us a little bit about your role and where you're from.
Sure. So I pastor a local church in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I'm from Texas, United States. Serve as a lead pastor there. I've been in pastoral ministry for about 28 years, different parts over the state. And also currently I serve as the president of the Baptist General Convention of Texas. And so with Texas Baptists, and we have a large group here from Texas Baptist, so was invited to come to Australia for the Baptist World Alliance Congress.
Fantastic.
And didn't want to pass that up.
Well, they say that Queensland is the Texas of Australia.
Okay.
So
makes sense,
we like to go big.
Go
and
big.
have a
That's
great
right.
time.
Everything's
together.
big, yeah.
That's right. So what stood out to you in your time in Australia? What's it been like for you traveling here?
It's been great. I mean, the people just out in the community, and people are very friendly. We spent some time in Sydney, and then of course here in Brisbane, and found people to be very genuine and very helpful. They can tell we're tourists and maybe a little bit lost.
Yeah.
And just beautiful area, beautiful city, and to experience it. I was really kind of blown away. Have never been to Australia, so thinking about maybe villages and small towns, but to come to see some of these larger cities it's very impressive.
Yeah.
But very clean, great restaurants.
That's right.
Probably need to go on a little bit of a diet when we get back.
That's right.
But it's been fun.
You and me both.
Yeah.
You and me both. Yeah, no, Australians are laid back.
Yeah.
We want to just be as relaxed as we can.
Yeah.
And we want to be helpful.
Yeah.
We want to make a difference.
Yeah.
So, Ronnie, I'd love to hear a bit of just your reflections on the Congress.
Yeah.
With 3,000 new friends from 120 countries. What stood out to you?
Well, I think that's kind of the big highlight of it. I mean, great teaching and great sermons that we've heard and great worship, breakout, all that's been really good and love learning more. But also just hearing how church is done in different parts of the world. Even as Baptists, we're unique in who we are.
That's right.
We celebrate the autonomy of our local churches, but there's similarities, but the differences as well. But yet we can all come together for one purpose. And so building those relationships, meeting some people that hopefully can continue relationships with and
That's right.
have an impact, realizing Baptists have an impact all over the globe, but then how can I be involved in that? From Dallas, Texas, how can I be involved in what's going on in Australia? So learning those kind of things has been encouraging and really exciting because as long as we're here advancing the kingdom,
right.
whatever that looks like and whatever that takes. And so I had made some great friends here that, like I said, you kind of feel a bond already.
That's right.
Just because who we are, but then we can deepen that as we move forward.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. I've been saying to people, I've been making new friends.
Yeah.
And it's true.
Yeah,
It's true. It's been really terrific.
Yeah.
Love to hear a little bit about what the Lord is doing in Texas. What's happening in the churches? What's the vision? Where's God leading and working?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, the vision with our state convention is the Great Commandment, Great Commission. And so we're trying to help local churches because local churches are the front line. They do the frontline ministry. So we want to see ourselves as a resource to help support churches to carry out the Great Commission, do evangelism, make disciples, and grow in all areas. Texas is growing. We have thousands of people moving in every week.
Wow.
It's got a great economy. It's a great culture there. So people from all over the world are moving to Texas. So we see that as a great opportunity as the nations are coming to us.
That's right.
Where I live in Dallas, there's a university that has 186 different countries represented. So those nations have come to our back door.
Wow.
So how are we going to minister to them? And that's true all over our state as we see more people growing. But this idea behind our convention is we can do more together. So how do we link one another? One church is doing great in this area. Well, what can we learn from that? Here's a church maybe struggling. Well, how can we help them? How can we help them assess what's going on, maybe where the weak spots are, and then help to strengthen those areas?
Yeah.
And so we're all in this together. It helps cut down on competition. Being territorial, it kind of eliminates some of that. That we're all in this together. So keeping that vision on what God has called us to do makes us united.
Yeah.
And actually helps us do more than we could do by ourselves.
That's right. We're on a very similar journey here in Queensland. we're trying to think movement.
Yeah.
So movement is led with vision, shared vision.
Yeah.
It's opt-in, it's collaborative.
Yes.
It's working together, blessing each other, being generous of heart, generous of spirit. And we're seeing the kingdom going forward as we're having that posture of, how can I bless you?
Yeah.
How can you bless me? What can we do together that we can't do on our own?
Right. Yeah.
So we're on a very similar journey, which is encouraging.
Yeah. We've added the word movement to our vision statement.
That's right.
We're a movement of churches.
That's right. We're going somewhere, we're following
We're
Jesus.
going somewhere. We're not stagnant.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hopefully in an F-150 pickup or something.
Yeah. Yes.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that would be my next QB car, would be an F-150 pickup.
One for you.
Now, in Texas, there's been some challenges over the last couple of weeks, as we know, with the floods.
Yes.
On Wednesday night, Elijah Brown, our General Secretary, gave us a vision to bless and serve 1 billion people as a global family. Can you tell me a bit about how the churches have responded to the needs in the community with this natural disaster?
Yeah, I think in the idea of the neighborhood chaplains, we've been talking about that for several months and seeing that you're the church on your block and just letting people know that. But also, unfortunately, we see through disasters, sometimes it takes that to bring unity. Now we've had the flooding in our state, and so churches from all over the state are traveling to the area to help with relief. Our Baptist General Convention of Texas, we're raising money to help send relief. Not every person can go. Texas is a big state, so San Antonio, that area is 4, 5, 6 hours away from the Metroplex. But we can send money through our convention. We also partner with an organization called Texans on Mission, and they are a global relief entity. So they serve all over the world.
Wow.
And so they've sent people down to that area of Texas to serve, so we can give money to support them. But we also send people down. There's one church in San Antonio that has become a counseling center.
Oh, that's
So for all those people going to look now, you know, what turned into a rescue mission is now recovering. And that's difficult. And so
very different.
It is. So even Texas on Mission has pulled some of their volunteers because unfortunately they're looking for bodies now. And that's not easy to handle.
Wow.
But they realize that, and so this church opened their doors and counselors are coming in to help deal with the people in that area. And so other churches are coming alongside. So even if you can't send people, you can send finances through our state convention or through Texans on Mission, but we all pray.
And
I guarantee you every church in Texas is praying
that's right.
for that relief effort down there and the recovery and those families that lost. That's a parent's worst nightmare. Is to lose a child like that at a camp, a time of joy and celebration, and then tragedy and death occurs. So our hearts are broken.
That's right.
If you're a parent, a minister, or just a human being, you feel empathy for those that have suffered loss. And so definitely we are praying, but doing more than that, how can we get down there? How can we send resources?
Prayer, practical, personal connection.
All those ways to serve.
I love that. I love when the church says, guys, we've got to get out there, meet the needs of our community, be present. We can carry the light of the world with the hands of Christ. Let's serve and bless our community.
Get beyond our walls.
Amen. Amen. Ronnie, thank you so much for the chat. It's been wonderful to get to know you.
Appreciate
it.
We
greatly appreciate you taking the time to tell us a bit about what God's doing in Texas. God bless you in your ministry too.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Bless you. Thanks everyone.